Okay, there's a new battle royale game called Project V coming out with streamers that are part of this project, helping make this project come out, and they are TimTheTatMan, Sypher PK, Ninja, Nickmercs, and Kurtz JD. Wanted to check out this video. I think they have I don't know if they actually have any like footage of what's gonna come out, like the game actually. It might just all be just written stuff. But yeah, I wanted to talk through it, see what they have to say. I heard it's coming out like next year. So yeah, let's check it out. I think it's gonna be using like Fortnite's UEFN, like Unreal Engine. It might be interesting. I like really don't know much about it right now.
For y'all today, baby, Project V. A lot of you were probably hearing about that yesterday
Yep.
and are curious about what that means. Short answer, me and the boys are gonna try and make our own battle royale. Long answer, if you're interested to see what more of that looks like and what's entailed, be sure to watch this entire video. And if you're excited about this, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, let me know. This is obviously a pretty big deal and something that I'm very excited about. Be sure to hit the sub button so you don't miss any of the content over here, but most importantly, be sure to tell somebody you love them. I'll catch you in the next one. What is that? What's what, guys? What is what? Wivs just tweeted it, and y'all might see some other friendly faces tweeting it as well. You guys see it? Hold on a minute. Okay, all right. Listen, here's what we got.
Oh, what are you talking about?
Okay, let me show you something here really quick, just so you guys have a better understanding of what I'm talking about.
Yeah, right here.
As you can see, Sypher PK, Ninja.
You know what it looks like initially? It looks like if they were combining Warzone and Fortnite. Like, I forgot what this is called in Warzone, but it's the I'm even gonna try to remember. But it's a part of the map where it's on this top of this hill. That's what it looks like. And this part over here looks like almost like the radio station for Fortnite. I don't know, like they're combining both, making something, which is like this, in the middle. It's kind of covered up right now.
Nickmercs, Courage JD, and we got TimTheTatMan over here, ladies and gentlemen.
America.
Okay, we got here Project V. That's what we're calling it right now. Project V. All right. So we kind of I'm just going to talk a little bit about what this is and, more info. There's a whole website, superjoy.gg/Project V, I think, /Project-V.
Yeah, I think
So the
Sypher.
website is it's on the Twitter post. It's right underneath it if you're interested. Superjoy.
I've seen Sypher post like already like they're hiring for this new, I guess like side sister company to Oni Studios. So yeah, I guess they're hiring like a whole different like team now for that.
GG/Project-V. Okay, if you want a little more info on this, here's what me and the boys are talking about. So I'll kind of back up a little bit. Unreal Engine that was put into Fortnite. We saw a lot of stuff about that. Some maps have been made already. We saw how basically there were games inside of Fortnite that didn't even look like Fortnite. And
Yeah.
Sypher PK, he talked to me about it first. He was like, Tim, because I was talking about how I was like, dude, this seems really cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make your own map inside of Unreal Engine and Fortnite, right? And then
Yeah, if you guys didn't know, Fortnite has this Unreal Engine thing that they implemented, where it makes games like super realistic. Like they use Unreal Engine 5, and you can put your Fortnite like characters in to like these creative maps. So you can make like a Call of Duty map, but with like Fortnite characters in it, and there's a lot of potential there. So Sypher, he recruited all these like other Twitch streamers, and they're trying to make something of that, and I just like let it go to waste.
Sypher goes, I mean, Tim, you can make a whole game inside Unreal Engine, inside Fortnite. And he goes, I think I might have an idea. What if me and some of the boys tried to make our own game inside of Unreal Engine inside of Fortnite. And we made our own battle royale, made not necessarily by these massive companies, right? But by us as players and people that play battle royales a lot. So, me, Sypher, Jack, Ninja, Nick, we all started talking a little bit. And we started spitballing and thinking about some ideas. And we said, hey, is this something that like, and we started, and just to be clear as well, had some conversations with Epic. We're like, is this something we could actually potentially do? Like, we make our own game inside of Unreal Engine Fortnite. And
I feel like doing that causes some potential like misuse, I guess, of their game, like some legal thing where it's like now you're taking money away from Fortnite to now create your own game, but still Fortnite. And I'm assuming that this deal that they made, they were only okay with it if Fortnite got part of the cut.
they said absolutely. So we started talking a little bit more, and we decided we want to give it a shot. Now, just so you understand, right now, the image that we tweeted out, like we wanted to hype it up, right? And we wanted to drop this completely random. We didn't want like any like, yo, like get ready for this. Like that's why I'm literally just sitting here and I'm like, yeah, by the way, there's an announcement that's happening in a second. And we all, so the five of us, are really excited about this. Obviously, we've all played Battle Royales for a very long time. And on top of that, we're all kind of right now in our own Battle Royale avenue, if you will, right? I'm still like Warzone heavy. Nick's Apex heavy. Courage, he's eating.
Yeah.
Sypher and Tyler are obviously pretty Fortnite heavy. And what we want to try to do.
I mean, it's like, it's no lie, I guess. Like, they all like have played many years of Battle Royale games. They all have the experience. They all know what works, what doesn't. I can see their approach to trying to make something that everyone likes and don't really have anything bad to say. It's kind of interesting. Like, it's going to be very hard, I feel like, to do that. Especially with the name, I feel like, with Fortnite. Like, a lot of people don't really like, I guess, to be playing, like, to be, I don't know. How do I want to say this? Like, affiliated with Fortnite, I guess. Like, if you tell somebody, like, oh, yeah, I'm playing, like, Fortnite, it's like, oh, okay, like, well, it's Fortnite, it's nothing crazy. It's just same thing it's always been, building. A lot of people don't even know that no building is an option, which a lot of people find that now is the most attractive thing, I would say, rather than the building aspect of it.
Is build a Battle Royale out ourselves with the knowledge we have from playing Battle Royales for so long. I've been playing Battle Royale since Arma, the Battle Royale mod on Arma. That was the first one I ever played. Into H1, into PUBG. I've played pretty much every Battle Royale out there, and I still love Battle Royales. I was talking about that the other day. I love Battle Royales, and I think that they tell a story. I think that they're watchable as far as viewership goes. Yo, what's up, Jack? I think they're obviously very fun to play. And me and the boys basically want to take our ideas, put our heads together, and try to make the best Battle Royale we can, made by us as players and not necessarily as this massive company that's like, here's a Battle Royale, play it like this. So that's kind of where we're at. This is the idea. This is the overall idea that we had. We've talked quite a bit about this, just the five of us. All of us wanted to give this a shot together. There's probably going to be a lot of questions that a lot of you are going to have.
I feel like until they show a clip of this game that they're making and how it's different than Fortnite, there's just not going to be a lot of talk, like positive talk about it. I feel like right now it's if anything, it's gonna be more negative than positive, just because it's using Fortnite's Unreal Engine. So it's like, is it just Fortnite in like a different map, and then you guys choose the guns that are in the like in that game? Like that's really all I'm thinking right now. Like, pretty sure like a lot of people are probably like thinking the same thing. Like I don't know how much they can change uh using Fortnite's like Unreal Engine. So it'll be interesting to see if it's like if it's not what I'm thinking about, then what is it gonna be, I guess.
Probably not going to have a lot of those answers as of right now. All I can tell you is this is a massive project. This is not something that's going to be like, oh, you know, okay, it's announced and bam, the game's out, right? I'm sure this is going to take some time. I don't know if any of the other guys are live right now. Nick might be live right now. Jackson.
Okay, so this part where we said it might take some time. There's people that have created all of the like chapter 1 map into the game and created a whole battle royale thing around it in less than, I think it was like 2 days or 3 days or something when the Unreal Engine got announced. So I doubt that it would really take a long time if they're planning just to do like this thing what I said with like the whole new like map. The thing that might take a while is kind of planning out that map, like talking about like what's going to be on there, the like kind of like what Fortnite has now, like which part is there going to be like different biomes of the map, like winter, summer, the forest area, swamp, like that kind of stuff, and then kind of designing all the buildings and everything to it. That's going to be basically it. That's going to take most of that time. Everything else I feel like I was pretty spot on with. They're just going to choose the guns that's already in there. It might be the same but just look differently if they're designing it. But I don't know, there's a few things that I can see as taking a while, but like in whole, like the functionality is still going to be the same. It's still going to be Fortnite, just different things created. That's still going to be kind of like the same as Fortnite, basically.
It's in my chat, so I don't think he's live. I don't know if Tyler's live, but basically the core of where we're at is we want to make the best battle royale that we think we can make together possible. So, Jack is live too. Okay,
so now I'm just thinking like, really the only thing they can do is making this like builds or no builds, and they're going to go with no builds for sure. And I feel like it's going to be hitting kind of like a Call of Duty kind of battle royale kind of thing. What it's sounding like, and if they don't want to be like, straight out like copying, like there's going to be building in here. Because straight out building is just like brings out, like it screams Fortnite if there's building.
If you do want more info on this, and to be honest with you, let me just show you this website. This is probably easier. So this is the link. This is the link that is underneath the Twitter post that all of us just posted. So this is Project V, Courage AD, Nickmercs, Ninja, Sypher PK, and TimTheTatMan are joining forces to create an ambitious battle royale inside of UEFN. Obviously the squad. Me looking just tough as nails. There's a little thing you can read. I'm not necessarily going to read all this to you, but obviously, we've been friends for quite some time. We played battle royales for quite some time, but the heart of this, I think this is important, is all of our communities coming together as well, right? All of you guys that are here, Nickmercs, Tyler, Jack, Syph, right? And our communities in that essence, even though they're separate in their own right, obviously you got the M fam, you got the Tatman army, et cetera, et cetera. Basically, all of us have the same core kind of idea, I think. And a lot of us, especially, I would say a lot of us here, I'm just going to speak for you, chat, enjoy battle royales. And we wanted to come together with all of our communities to basically try to make the best battle royale that we can. There's going to be feedback. There's going to be votes on how to shape this game.
I feel like there's going to be, if they're making this a community driven game, there's going to be a lot of like proposals, like, or votes, I guess, like proposal and like on Twitter being posted of like, do polls for, what would be a better like kind of biome, I guess, for example. And then it would be like Twitter votes, choosing like uh, winter, summer, swampy biome, and then people would vote based on that, and maybe like even on their Twitch channels, there would be a lot of that going on towards like the end of the year if they're planning to release, maybe even beginning or middle of the year, like September or something, because they're planning to release it in 2024, so they're gonna need to know this a lot sooner. And it's not gonna be just biomes. I'm thinking like guns and stuff, like anything they really want to do. They want to get like the community's opinion on that. But I mean, they also can't like make everything community based. Like they can't say like the community choose everything that's in this game also. That's kind of like common sense right there. You can't you can't implement everything just anyone has an idea on.
To make your voice heard, stay up to date on development, follow Project V on Twitter, and subscribe to the newsletter. If you share this vision as a game developer, Fortnite creative expert, or someone who loves making games, there is an open roles to join our team. This is kind of a follow link. Let me just double check here really quick. If I click this.
Yeah, I think I saw that on LinkedIn.
So when you click on that, it basically brings you to Oni, which is obviously Sypher. And you can kind of see a bunch of stuff there as far as info on actually trying to join us on this, as far as a game developer or someone that might be really good with creative UEFN. But if you poke around the website, there's like a contact button and stuff like that. There's technically a portfolio on there, which is Sypher's team, and Sypher's worked with that. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, this is still early stages, guys, right? This is so early. And but ultimately we all share the same vision here. And I think a lot of us as gamers and just people that love battle royales, I think a lot of us share the same vision as well.
Yeah, I feel like this can be a make or break kind of thing. Like it's gonna be interesting. It'll definitely show towards the end of next year or towards the end of this year. Like I can see this failing incredibly bad. But also I can't see it really like skyrocketing, like it did amazing on launch or anything. I can see it as being like, okay, this is all right. I don't think it's gonna be like, it's the next battle royale that everyone plays. Yeah, it'll be interesting. Like what they
someone goes any timeline, homie. I mean, y'all know me, man. I'm not the type. If you want a timeline, you might want to hit up Sypher PK. He's more the logistics guy. I'm just listen. I'm the passionate fat guy. You know what I'm saying? But our hope, guys, our honest to God hope. We want to make a game. I think this is a bottom line for us. We want to make a game that you can't stop playing. And what I mean by that is you're having so much fun that you don't want to get off. That's the best way I can describe it. I remember that feeling when I played a couple battle royale.
I just feel like using an existing game to make another game out of it. I don't know. It's going to be... They're going to have to make some real big changes. Like that it's almost like so torn apart from Fortnite that it looks like it's its own actual game. So I actually want to like, I don't know. I'm curious to see what they might come up with.
I'm just thinking about that in my own right. You know what I'm saying? Where I want to play this own game, my own game here, and I want to be able to have that feeling of holy shit with the boys again.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm playing Fortnite again, playing this new game. I'm not gonna play it.
My other friends as well. So
not gonna lie.
Someone goes, so Tim, what's your role? Well, dude, I'm like the
yeah, what's your role, Tim?
I'm the grill expert. You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, I got some knowledge with battle royales. Okay? Am I the best? No, obviously. All right. I'm not the best.
He has a name.
I got a lot of passion, okay? And I know how to have fun in video
He has a community
games, okay?
to play it. That's what he has.
They need the fall damage test. That's facts, bro. That's facts. This is going to be big. This is going to be huge.
Okay, I think I want to stop there. I feel like the rest of it's kind of just elaborating more and more into this, but I feel like he's kind of already talked about everything that's going to go on with this game. On a serious note, like, he's been playing a long time and the same with every other streamer part of this game. And bottom line is, if they make this new game, but it feels like Fortnite, I feel like it's gonna fail. But if they make this new game and they put in so many new things, like crazy things, like these weird like skyscrapers or something, just a texture of everything, it makes it look like it's actual Unreal Engine 5, but like in some way incorporated with all these like different mechanics that are away from Fortnite. I think it'll do okay. And then I guess the availability, so being able to play on console also, if it's not just like PC, that's gonna be another thing to tackle. Because I'm not sure actually if Unreal Engine 5 creative maps can also be played on the consoles, or if it's only a PC. Oh no, this game can be, it can make a right or a left, so it'll be interesting to see what happens at the end. All right, I'm gonna end it right there, guys. Peace out.